Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
This is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football. Because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. down here at the 12-yard line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. But that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
This is how AG1 works to upgrade your health routine by combining many quality ingredients into something powerfully simple. It's time to get foundational nutrition.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, y'all. So a little while ago, Kanye had said something about contracts, not allowing citizen. And I was watching
the Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well. They're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. And make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now he's loose at the 40. Nick Chubb. And all the way down to the 5. 88 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
I don't know the full extent of what exactly he's talking about.
They'll run with Chubb. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Browns have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And again back to Komet. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Moore, the man in motion. Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
From an entertainment industry standpoint,
the Browns drive about to get started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Faking the give. Now Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 6.
So now what they've done is they can take a setup system.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! A great play there. 39 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Watson now to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Quick throw completed by Watson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
You gotta understand, there's still support with your attention.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Listening to the
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Chubb on the read option. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 111 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They run again on first down. Chubb wiggles free. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
He's in a backslidden state. He's fully gone back into second.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he's brought down following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Watson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there, 36 yards. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is now 21-14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They'll look to throw again. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He hits more on the screen. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them.
but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 129 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Thompson Robinson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
She attended Cross in the year 1989. Raven Simone auditioned for a role in the Bill Cosby.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Locates Mooney on the out route. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That person's dead. We put the full date that they passed away. You start to sometimes put half of the date, and the person passed away.
Back to throw.
Just go back a month.
And he'll go down at the 20-yard line. They tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer. A 12-yard loss on first and goal. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
2023, need the heat. 1 + 1 + 2 + 2 + 3.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. More of the man in motion.
The 6. We go to 6 right there. Our brother Blaze.
He'll drop to throw.
That's a TD.
Completion, however, still third and goal that they face now. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run here on third and goal, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 of the season. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Shows. So many words. This was a sacrifice. I know y'all see it. You had to say a legend. Raven Simone's brother was the chosen sacrificial lamb. I had to say this to you.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
So don't be surprised. See Raven Simone.
It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28.
Conversion. Etc. Things of that nature. Don't be surprised.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Pay attention. This year, pay attention. Raven Simone. And y'all be good. And I will be back.
Ready. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. Mark him down at the 39. 143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
I can't choose. I'm talking to you. A lot of people say you don't. What's your relationship with you? And what
This one's setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now the rookie's free. Escapes the defender. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Bears strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play that time out of Chubb. 44 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Thompson Robinson throwing here. And he's got his man on the out route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They go up the middle with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Let's go.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Thompson Robinson off of play action.
Oh. So you just don't back up and guard this nigga?
14-yard touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Go.
So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
He's got Mooney.
Every day,
Chicago. Darnell Mooney. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And that one will to the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
43 rail.
Thompson Robinson.
Give me that.
That was well played, but
Give me that, bro.
of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that.
Give me that.
Pass away.
Here comes 2nd down.
That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
Now Watson. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure.
Such a long way to go.
And save the timeout.
Such a long way to go.
The first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Forced out to his left. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he
It's
also has
such
to
a
be
long way to go.
mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
Let's go now.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Clock, 10. Ready?
Here's Thompson Robinson. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, boy, get down.
Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. To throw, Watson. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man.
Let this game do some stupid shit like
1st and 10 now. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Gets past one man.
Right. Like, make that jump make sense. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, you going for it? Oh, he going for it. Hold up. He going for it?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Thompson Robinson will throw for this. And it is caught. They get
cool with that.
And with it,
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Cool with that.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw.
No, that's the wrong person.
To the sideline and
Damn.
incomplete.
Nigga almost messed up. Nigga almost blew up the church.
Make it difficult on opposing offenses.
I almost blew up the church of money today.
Communicating at the line.
Start the jokes.
And it leads to the incompletion. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Gets this to Moore. And that is what they needed. A 1st down and a big gain all the way to midfield as he's tackled right at the 50-yard line.
Okay.
Back to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left. Last gasp on the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Let's do it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's do it. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now a final chance to stop it here as
Let's
the
go.
timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This
Let's
is
do
first
it.
and 10.
24.
Here's Watson. And
Let's do it.
incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be because
Let's
from
do
this
it.
distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Completes to Njoku. Now they do indeed.
He didn't
get the
catch that.
So all is not lost. They'll
Nigga
have a
dropped the
chance for
ball.
one final heave to the end zone. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the pass.
That's tough. Oh, let's get it.
Long shot, but they
Let's make it.